Did the shorts cover? No. What are we talking about? Okay, so I was doing a lot of due diligence, especially this morning, pertaining to the Bank of America glitch. Okay, now here's something I want to put in the air and put it on YouTube and put it in the world to hear. Bank of America, I'm calling you out. Show the world and prove to the world that you had a glitch take money out of people's accounts. Show proof, show evidence that a glitch took over someone else's bank account. You know why you won't show that there's a glitch and everybody's like moving on, like, oh, nothing happened, media quiet. And what's crazy is, like I said, many people doubted Bigums and Cornette and what they were saying. And if you put it together, you would have been kind of expecting is the banks like Bank of America and JP Morgan and Wells Fargo to steal from their customers, because that's what they do. That's how they get down. I did so much due diligence to the point where I understand how they were able to pretend like it's a glitch and then get money through the reverse repos or qualify for it, because obviously they had to steal the money first. They don't have the money, right? Some people say liquidity issues. I say it's just straight up theft, trying to stay alive. And I followed the money. I followed their money, because while people's money was going missing, guess what? Mr. Monahan, I think his name was Brian Monahan, he filed a Form 4. So basically, while customers are going through crisis, this man is he's receiving shares and selling shares. Okay? And then you notice, like right at the end of the market, as of yesterday, big ass volume right when he sold. Okay? So I think them motherfuckers are real slick, because remember, Wells Fargo and Bank of America, they're known for creating sham accounts. So why would anybody go and bank with Bank of America or Wells Fargo? They create sham accounts. And if you don't know what a sham account is, basically this is where, you're signing up for in a bank account, right? And, when this is basically how they're doing this and how they're able to get money. They basically have you sign paperwork, but you're not signing the correct disclosures that you're supposed to have that proves your intent of having one bank account. See, what Wells Fargo and Bank of America was doing back in 2019, 2017, and so forth, they were, creating these bank accounts. And think of it like this: Fill 1, Field 2. Bank of America has access to Field 2. So whatever Field 2 does, it's going to look like Field 1 approved it. So that's why they're able to get access to these accounts and just take the money and run and meet margin requirements. Phase 6 is kicking their ass, But they're pretending like everything is all right. They've been doing this for a long time, just pretending, kicking the can, pretending, and we still holding. I don't care. Now, that's, me calling out Bank of America and their bullshit. I fucking dare Bank of America to fucking prove you got a glitch. Because I got evidence that it ain't no motherfucking glitch. It ain't none of that. You lied to these motherfuckers and took their sack while you sitting here talking about, uh, it's all good, it's all right, we just uploaded everything. No, your motherfucking CEO took the sack. You motherfuckers in them branches, you're not gonna know shit. So don't sit here and when you watch this video, you work for the branch, you not gonna know shit. Of course you didn't know what the fuck was going on, because your CEO know what the fuck going on with this shit, okay? And I got evidence, okay? So I don't want to hear that shit, okay? So like I said, I double fucking triple fucking dare fucking Bank of America to show fucking evidence of their glitch with Zelle. I fucking dare all y'all. Show that proof. Show evidence. Because isn't it ironic that Bank of America, Bank of America said, hey, the situation with Zelle has been resolved. And it was resolved at what time? Like 3 o'clock. So, if you really think about what this company was supposed to do, right? It's like the glitch was a distraction. Because like I said, these motherfuckers are filing, Form 424s, BCs, and filing Form 4s, selling off the shares, right? To make their money. And he was able to sell it at a higher price, but it was like not even really that much. So he turned his 2 million into like 2.1. But whatever it took to get it, basically. So I don't know. Your shit seems real suspect, homie. Bank of America. Ironically, you're still working the market while people's money's missing. That's how y'all do? See, you think you're slick. You're not fucking slick. You're not slick. That's who I talk to. I'm talking to you motherfuckers, Bank of America. You ain't fucking slick at all. Anyways, before the shills and the bots and all these people coming here talking about, oh, look what GNS did and look what this, Adam Aaron need to do this and that, da 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 da. Man, shut the fuck up. First of all, okay, ain't no telling what Wes Christian is willing to do for money, people. The man went on an interview and said, hey, if everybody just came with the money together and you do-da-do-da-do-da-da, and it's like, bruh, I think we good, bruh. As far as me from hearing that interview, I think I'm good on Wes Christian. So if you believe what's going on, that's on you. You could believe an article. I believe the chart. Cool. You believe the lion chart? Great. I ain't hearing none of that shit because for all I know, he connected to that shit to make it seem like, hey, look what they did. Now AMC, you should help hire me. Like, it's fucking infiltrators in the play. It's infiltrators in the play, and there's, people swaying people into different directions. And people are just, doing what they do. And that's why when I do what I do, how you gonna judge me for doing what I do? I'm doing what I do, which is doing what I do. You know what I mean? So, I get it. They had a nice little 200% spike, but that shit went up only like what, 30 cents? Like, I hear you. I get it. I'm sure that's great. Sure, cool. Very cool to see. But I'm not here for a fucking short fucking boost and that's it. You know what I mean? We already know what this shit is worth. And I want everybody to pay attention and listen to what Adam Aaron is saying. Okay? Put everything he's saying together. Now, many people don't like decoding or anything like that. But, I mean, it's obvious signs what these terms mean. When you're seeing what's happening with this shit, you're seeing that everything is getting on TikTok boom, and you hear him say, let them eat crow. There's a reason for that, people, right? Soon as something come in there, hey, 3 times the flow. Who knew, right? Of course we knew. Naked shorted. But it wasn't much. So they pumped up this little small ass shit. And it's like, oh yeah, look at this CEO. He got balls. I wish Adam Aaron and blah, 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 blah. Man, shut the fuck up. If you ain't in the play, then shut the fuck up about it. Simple. If you're in the play, then why are you fucking complaining about the fucking that shit? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. I get it, you want Adam Aaron to do, like, help you jump through hurdles and all that shit. All I expect him to do is keep that motherfucking business running. Straight like that. You know why? Because the moment that he give up after listening to some of y'all motherfuckers, the moment he give up, your whole bag and everything gone. The moment he say, you know what? Go ahead, short sellers. Go ahead and take over the business. Go ahead. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Your whole 2 years has been wasted, bruh. So, in my opinion, I just feel like, motherfuckers just really need to start really understanding shit. I literally I'm in Twitter jail, as I will mention again. And I watch a lot of tweets, and I'm seeing everybody for who they are. And still, people still just debating and fighting each other about little like stupid shit. Like, if this thing was really getting where it should be, a lot of y'all wouldn't be fighting each other. A lot of us wouldn't be having disagreements. But keep in mind, you need to make sure that your anger is placed in the right direction. Don't sit here and be angry at the CEO because the CEO can't jump high enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in my mind, as long as he got that business running, that's all I need. Until this motherfucker shit tumble. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I need. That's all I need for me. You feel me? I'm holding with everybody. Still holding. So if you're still complaining, still crying, still acting like a damn weirdo, good for you. But it ain't for me. That ain't for me. I don't got time to be sitting around. I put my money in that bitch. He a CEO. He gonna do what he got to do. As long as I see AMC running, as long as I see motherfuckers going to the movies. And here's another thing. While Jim Cramer sit there and tell everybody, but Netflix got the best great thing, and AMC and the movie theaters ain't shit, motherfucker. You know why Netflix to me as a filmmaker ain't shit? Because Netflix, they play all them C movies, all them C-rated ass movies, all them B-rated ass movies, and when they do make money, luckily for y'all, they got somebody there that's creative and helping them make movies. That's the best. Now when that person goes somewhere else and get hired somewhere else, Netflix is fucking screwed, homie. Because guess what AMC got? AMC gets the fucking exclusive films where all the movie reviewers are going, where all the fucking, know-it-alls want to go. They want to be the first motherfuckers to see this movie. And that's what it is. And guess what? You can't see these movies online right now unless it's like camera or some shit like that. So nobody wants to see that shit. They want to see it in clear definition, which is what AMC provides. So the short thesis is dead. Fuck what Jim Cramer says. Bitch, get the lights out your fucking bald ass head. You and Gasparino and your dirty ass garage, Gasparino. Need to paint that shit. That shit look disgusting. But anyways, it is what it is, man. I'm just, talking my shit here. But another thing I want to mention before I go, this is another video, another topic that I see everybody's talking about. The protest. My thoughts on the protest is, well, look at it like this. I ain't got to say too much, okay? But when the message gets misconstrued, bad things can happen. Okay? All it takes is, a disagreement here, a disagreement there, or someone coming to fuck up shit knowing that y'all protesting. It could be, remember, these motherfuckers will buy commercials. They will tell congressmen to make threats about us. Remember that, people. I'm the one that's been telling y'all this shit. And we've been seeing it before our eyes. They will make threats. They will talk all type of shit. They will sit there and send infiltrators to hate your CEO. They will do everything. They will do everything while they're getting laid off. They got you hating your favorite tubers you like to watch. They got you hating your favorite tweeters. They got you looking at everybody. You can't trust shit. The fucking hedge funds. That's right. The fucking bankers. That's right. Fucking market makers. That's right. Fucking DTCC, fucking FINRA, all these motherfuckers. They got you not trusting in your fucking self. And this whole time, I'm trusting my fucking self. And I know what I want, and I know what this is gonna be. Like I said, everybody that's tripping about the CEO, I don't see I get it. I get it. Certain things that ain't done, ain't right. It ain't what you want it to be. And it just seems like, I don't know, man. Everybody, like I said, everybody that's Zen, including myself, they already know what time it is. And it's like they're able to describe in full detail how they feel about something that's pretty good. But, many people don't comprehend shit. So you got to let people think like that, bro. You just got to let people flow with the way they flow. But as far as the protests, Marine, you have every right to do what you want to do. Just make sure that it's worth it, homie. Because like I said, you got different protests that happen, right? And things happen, and things do go wrong. So, like I said, right down here in my city over here, we had a protest because a lot of police down here they flaw as fuck, and they kill motherfuckers. So guess what? Motherfuckers was out there protesting. You feel what I'm saying? Doing what they had to do, and then all it took was the right one that just was like, "You're going woke," and they just started fighting. And now it's a mayhem towards the actual cause of what it was. As far as a protest, it was supposed to be peaceful. The intent was to be peaceful. Remember that. There's Black Lives Matter. There's all these other motherfuckers that get out there and do shit, and their shit be intentionally peaceful, and then it ends up in a very, very sad situation. Okay? So if you're, looking at me like, oh yeah, he's one of them woke people, well, let's check this out. Um, let's not forget who Ashley Babbitt is. Her intent was not to be violent, right? But all it took was the mood in the room. The mood in the room got her ass hyped up to the point where she was about to go ham. And with uncertainty, seeing that everybody had weapons in their hands, everybody trying to bust through the fucking door, he shot. Lost her life. And her intention probably wasn't to be even none of that. So just remember, and now mind you, if you're going to go out there, I appreciate it. I appreciate all that y'all do. Thank you for speaking out. That's great. Me personally, I can't show up to that because I don't feel like it's necessary, but I do respect y'all decision to go out there and protest. But just remember, don't go out there without no strap. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going out nowhere without mine. So I don't know if y'all go out there thinking it's going to be peaches and cream and shit. Hey, y'all go ahead and do what y'all do, but boy, I ain't leaving without my piece, bro. It's on everything. That's to any short seller, any motherfucker that they send. I'm telling you, bro, I ain't the one, bro. It ain't gonna be like that. It ain't gonna be like that with me. That's why I don't want to go. I don't want to go because I might just get itchy, motherfucker. So, with that being said, I'm finna just take it in, and it is what it is. Did the shorts cover? No. Fuck we talking about.